And next into the tank is Emotely with their take on a new writing service.
Hello Sharks, I'm Ryan and we are Emotely. We are seeking a $500,000 investment for a 25% stake in our company. As college students and non-English majors, we struggle with our writing.
Yesterday, I spent 20 minutes trying to find a synonym for a word that I didn't know exists in my English essay, and I got an F the next day because of it.
I don't know how I can get my essays graded or checked. I have no one to compare it with.
Wow guys, great idea. So tell me about your revenue model.
Our revenue model is a subscription service of just $9.99. Unlike Grammarly, which is $30 a month, ours is just a measly $9.99 a month.
We also use odd-even pricing with the 0.99 at the end to make these students think it's cheaper than it actually is.
So where are you guys selling this product and how are you going to get it into the hands of college students?
So we are a web-based subscription service, so we plan to distribute Emotely online.
Okay guys, let's dive into the numbers a little bit. What are your initial costs?
So, for our initial cost, the main one is going to be the coding for the algorithm. That's going to be around $2.8 million. And then going into our yearly costs, it's going to be about $150,000 each year and an additional $500,000 each year to pay off that initial $2.8 million.
So what are your future expansion plans and how are you going to drive demand up?
So these are the numbers from our marketing analytics team. For year one, we expect an initial percentage of 2% of SoCal college students to use our Emotely service. And the next year, we expect 5% of SoCal's college students to use it. And for the next year, 8%, for the year 4, 12%, and for the 5th year, we expect one-fifth of all SoCal college students to start using our service.
So tell me about your year one numbers. What are you working with here?
So for year one, our sales revenue will be $267,000, which is based on 2% of the SoCal college students purchasing Emotely. Our yearly costs are $650,000, which makes our profit negative $383,000, with a remaining debt of $1.8 million and our ROI of negative 76.6%. While these numbers do look bad, the years following will increase as we bring more people onto Emotely.
So tell me about your year two numbers. What are you working with here?
Great question, Shark number 2. Our year 2 numbers, we're going to have sales revenue of $668,000. Our yearly costs are going to stay the same. They're going to be at $650,000. Profit is now going to be positive. We're looking at $18,000. We're going to have $1.3 million left for debt, and then you guys are going to get a positive return on your investment of 3.6%.
So tell me about your year three numbers. What are you working with here?
So for our year 3, we're looking at a sales revenue of over $1 million, and our yearly cost has stayed the same of $650,000, and we have a profit of $410,000. Our remaining debts have finally gone down over the $1 million line, and our return on investment is an incredible 82%.
So tell me about your year four numbers. What are you working with here?
So for year 4, our sales revenue is $1.6 million, with our yearly cost staying the same at $650,000. This leaves a profit of $950,000, with the remaining debt of $500,000. But of the $500,000, $200,000 is interest. So this leaves you guys with a return of interest of 190%, which is amazing.
So tell me about your year five numbers. What are we working with here?
To finish up our 5-year plan, what's that? You smell that? Smells like profit. $2,050,000 of profit to be exact. That's gonna come from our $2.7 million in sales. Yearly costs are staying the same. And this is gonna give you 410% return on your investment. Tell me, do you want in?
Listen, guys, I like you. I like your product. I think it's good, but I just can't see myself making my money back on this deal. I just can't smell the profit. So for that reason, I'm out. Guys, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. I don't like you. And quite frankly, I don't like your product. So for that reason, I'm out. Guys, I like you. I like your product. I think Emotely's great. And for that reason, I'm gonna give you the deal. $500,000 for 25% equity stake in your company. Let's do some business.